Hello everybody, it is your boy MaxPlays104 here, and in today's video, we're going to be building Toronto, Ontario. Woo! This video is part of a video upload today on February 20th because it's my birthday, yay! I made so many other videos today, so if you want to see them, or I mean if you don't watch this one, then go check them out. And with that, let's get into the video. Like I said, today we're building Toronto, Ontario. This is a city that I've actually tried to build a couple times before, but it was really not that difficult because I obviously had to build the, what did you call it? CN Tower, because this is so iconic. But I always struggled every single time, just not getting it right, like at all. It was just so difficult. But anyways, here we are trying to do it today, and I was able to do it successfully. And like I said, here we are building it. And right here we're building this sports center, which is right next to it, not too far away from it. And I'll have to go look up the building names, because I've already forgotten them. Alright, list of top buildings in, no, not Cincinnati. That was another video I made today, Toronto. Okay, so what we're going to be building today is the First Canadian Place, and the TD Canada Trust Tower, and Harbor Plaza Residences East. I'm gonna be building those, so I'm gonna have to go look them up and download those pictures. But anyways, the first one we're building here is the sport. I don't know what it's called. It's just a sports center. That's right next to the CN Tower. And let's see what's a good picture of the one building. Here we go. That looks like a good picture. Anyways, it's a normal sports arena. It's a dome shaped, and it's got in the back it's more squared out, which is pretty interesting. Trust Tower, TD Canada Trust Tower. Anyways, yes, Toronto, Ontario. Today's my birthday. If I didn't say that already, which I definitely did. But yeah, if you guys enjoy this kind of content, if you enjoy my Lego architecture, cities and stuff, then leave your suggestions in the comments of what cities you want me to do next. And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe so I can make more of these because it's really fun. And as of recent, we've been doing super well in terms of analytics and whatnot, and views and stuff. We're at an all-time high, an all-time career high. I don't know, career high, sure. Of views and stuff, and the amount of time we've been doing it, because we average around 100 views a day, which is absolutely insane. It's all thanks to you guys. You guys are the best. Anyways, back to our Lego structure. We have the sports center finished, and now we're building the already forgot the name of it. Great, CN Tower. The main part I always struggled with was the angled part, the angled slope, because there isn't really a perfect way to do it. Because if you try doing it with any other piece that isn't this round, it's just gonna get really, really wide, and it's not that thick. So I tried to make it as thin as I could without it being too unrealistic. And it's in 3 parts. I'm gonna use this rotor piece that was used in Las Vegas set to make the stratosphere. It's a technique I use anytime I make a 3-sided building. And down here at the bottom, we're adding the base area, I guess. And then at the top, we're gonna build the observation pod. Putting the things back on there. Right, and then in the center, we're gonna use the round, we're gonna put a pole in there, and then the round one by, actually, I don't know what they're called. Round sugarcane pieces, I call them that because they're the sugarcane pieces of Minecraft. And then right here, we're going to build the observation tower, which I'm going to use dishes, upside down dishes, and then I'm going to stack them together. Here we have that one, and then we're going to put one there. Or what am I trying to do here? I tried many different techniques on how I wanted to build this in terms of size, but I then ended up using the 3x3 dish plate pieces at the top. Use that disc up there for connection, and then it's very similar to the way they built the Berlin Tower in the Lego Architecture Berlin set with the inverted 3x3 dishes stacked on each other. And at the top, it's got this really massive spire. I'm pretty sure it's the longest, or not the longest, the tallest structure in North America. Maybe even in both of the Americas because of how tall it is. It's really big. It's got this big spire, like I said. And then at the top, it's got another smaller observation section. We're just going to use two 2x2 dish plates. And at the top, continue the spire. And then bam, CN tower built. And now at the bottom, we're going to have to use this grabber piece, which on a plate. And we're going to have to put it on there, just like that. And then around it, we're going to build the base. And then we're going to put some street too. Just like that. Color it in. And now we're putting the street around it with the light blue and dark bluish gray streets. And now over here, we're going to build the one Canadian place. I could have made it in a bigger scale, but I didn't want to because I was worried it would end up being too big. So what I did was I built it in a 2x2 scale with these modified bricks with studs on the side. And I colored the black, and then I put grill pieces, modified tiles on the sides for the window effect. And at the top I put this like modified tile, which is like a mail piece on it, or like an envelope or whatever. Make it a little bit taller because it is actually the tallest building in Toronto, maybe even in all of Canada. I'm not sure though. That's not a fact, but it might be. I know it's the biggest one in Toronto though. And at the top, it's got two big spires on it that are the same size. So all we have to do is just build them the same size. And then here we start building them using the tile grabber pieces. That's what I call them. Deal with it. And then we stack them like that. And then we grab bars. And then we put them on there just like that. And I put another one on the other side. Perfect. And here I'm building our little base for it. This city I've wanted to build for the longest time because it was always a city I wanted to build, like architecture, and one that I always thought should be made by now at least because of how iconic of a city it is, and how just cool it is, and the opportunity for structures in it. And here we are building the TD Canada Trust Tower, which is, I'm going to do it in 3x3, and I'm going to put the these like rooftop pieces on the side of those ones. And then right here we're doing the 1x1 plates with the see-through blue and light bluish gray, and then we're going to put it on the building. And then it kind of scales upward towards the top in different ways. Very similar to how I built the Petronas Towers when I made the Kuala Lumpur video a while back. Or actually not too long ago, actually. Up here with these, I don't know what to describe it. It's just like a round disc with like things sticking out of it. And then at the top we keep it going up. And then finally at the very tippity top we're going to add our spire, which isn't that big, just like a little knob. Put it down just like that. And then we basically finished it, and now we gotta put the base on there. There we go. And then we're gonna put street around it. And then for our final buildings, we're gonna make I already forgot what they're called. It was Harbor something. Harbor Plaza Towers. After we finish the street. And then now right here on the very edge, we're gonna put those two buildings. They're both like angled plates. One of them is like angled on both sides, and then one's like square on one side and then angled. So here's the double angled one, and this one's like angled with a square on it too. Now we just basically stack these back and forth, and then, or constantly on top of each other, and then we put the black windows in it right after we finish building the base. And here we are putting the windows on it, which I use the see-through black piece for them. It's back and forth constantly. There we go. I'm gonna add some more height to it. gorgeous. Putting the base, and then we're gonna work on the roof in a moment. Boom, boom, and boom. And at the top is, or we're doing the street first, I guess. And the top is just very simple tiling off. We're just gonna tile it off. Make it a little bit taller, tile it off, and there we go. We have finished it. Oh, it's like gray up there, and then it's black, and then we put it back on, just like that. Perfect! And then we render it, and then let's check out the regular skyline right here. So this is the regular Toronto skyline, and then now here is our Lego one. Wow! Incredible! Look at that. Absolute architecture. Genius by me. You're welcome. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe. Check out my other videos I uploaded today. If you want me to build any specific city that you want me to build, then leave a suggestion in the comments. And with all that said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!